Hello everybody, what is up? My name is GSF15 and welcome to another one of my videos. But in this video guys, I'm making a short tutorial which I get a lot of questions about. I always get people asking me how do I install add-on vehicles or replace vehicles or police vehicles for LSPDFR into GTA 5. And so this is what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be showing you guys how to install them. First I'm going to show you how to install the replace method. And then I will show you the add-on method which you all use using OpenIV. So I think it's the first thing you want to go ahead and do. So the first thing you guys want to go ahead and do is search up OpenIV, and it's going to be this one right here, OpenIV.com. You're going to want to download that because that's what you use to install all of the vehicles into the game itself. What you then want to go ahead and do is go into your main GTA 5 directory, which should be, if you have the game installed in your C drive, should be Windows C, Programs Files, and then Steam. But you can easily do that using this method. You can just hit right click Grand Theft Auto 5 when you're on Steam, go to Properties and Local Files, and then you can browse your local files and it'll take you to your GTA 5 directory. What you then want to go ahead and do once you're in there is if you don't have a mods folder, you want to go ahead and create a new folder. So right click and then hit new and then folder, and you want to name it mods. I'm not going to do it since I already do have it installed on my GTA 5. And after you've created that folder, what you want to go ahead and do is copy and paste both the update and the x64 folder, copy and paste it into this mods folder, which as you can see I already have installed in here. After you've done that, you can go ahead and install your OpenIV, and you can go ahead and open it up, and you're gonna get this screen. You want to click the Grand Theft Auto 5 Windows. On your first installation, your first time using this, you might get a message telling you to point to where your GTA 5 is installed. And as I said already, you can use the Steam method, that way you can find it. But once you are in here, the first thing you want to go ahead and do is go to the ASI manager over here. If you don't have these installed, which you shouldn't, you definitely want to hit install this, and also install this if you do some of the Rockstar editor and you make videos that way. You also want to hit that, but if not, you can just leave the last one unchecked. And now that you're here, you should see this mods folder right here because it's the one that you made. And so what you then want to go ahead and do is download your vehicles. And a popular website where you can download the modded vehicles is GTA5mods.com. So you can go ahead and go in here, and for today we'll be installing this Jeep Wrangler as well as a Ferrari. The Ferrari is a replace and the Jeep is in the add-on type of installation. So you then want to go to your downloads, or wherever you downloaded your wherever you went ahead and downloaded your vehicles to, depending on where you do it, and you want to extract the files, and you want to extract the zip for your vehicle. And as I said, in this case we'll be doing the replace first. So actually I'm going to be installing the Ferrari first since it's the replace type of installation. You want to go into the folder, I will click it, and as you can see on this vehicle you have the option for add-on and replace. It'll tell you on the website, usually the editors and the makers for the vehicles, they'll tell you on the side whether or not it's an add-on or a replace, so that way you know how to install. But this one was both in this case, so we'll go ahead and do the replace. And then make sure to read this, because this most of the times has the it tells you how to install. I mean, for each vehicle it could be different. Like if you want to make a custom livery, it tells you how to do it in this case. It says optional but 10 times better for all cars. Use the mod, follow instruction. Go to GTA DOC, which is what I'll be showing you. So we'll be replacing it with the carbonizer. So that's good to know. If you want to have a better realistic handling, you would copy this handling, edit the handling meta, I believe it is. Yes, it's a handling.meta, but we're just gonna make it short and simple. You then want to go into this. These are basically your car files, so we're replacing the carbonizer. So what you want to go ahead and do is go to the mods folder, x64. Oh, my bad. You want to go to update, then x64 DLC packs. And what I do for both my LSPDFR and my other ones, if they're not add-on, I always go to the newest patch day, which in this case, in the time of the recording, is patch day 17. So I go to patch day 17 DLC.rpf. Then I go to x64 levels, GTA 5, and vehicles RPF. So this is where your add-on vehicles are stored. What I do basically, patch day 17 is the newest patch day, so it will overwrite your other vehicles since each vehicle is on a different patch day. Some people do it the other way. I like doing it this way because I know for sure that the installation will work and my car will load into the GTA 5, so I won't have any problems. So I've always used this method. As you can see, I already have my LSPDFR vehicles in here. I have my police, my highway patrol. So that way it automatically overwrites the other patch days, if that makes sense. So then what you want to go ahead and do is hit edit mode, hit yes. Keep in mind that once you hit that, you're editing everything and you cannot go back, I believe, so be careful. You then want to choose all of these, and you just want to simply drag them into here, and just like that, your vehicle has been installed. It's actually that simple. And you can go ahead and see what the car looks like if you click on the file. That's the vehicle we'll be installing. So now that we've got that, we're done with the replace method. So this is how you do the replace method. You do it with all other vehicles. Some vehicles do have special instructions though, so make sure to always read the readmes if it comes with the vehicles. Always back up your files. I would say if you are editing other things, you want to back them up to your desktop, and in case something does happen, you are able to put it back to how it was, and you don't want to mess your game up. So now what's next is the add-on vehicle, which in this case is going to be the Jeep Wrangler. You want to check out the readme, and as it says here, copy to the Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll be showing you guys that, so let's go ahead and go to add-on, update, x64 DLC packs. As you can see here, this is a Jeep 12, so this is DLC. What you guys want to go ahead and do is go back and click this GTA 5, go to the mods folder, go to the update, x64 DLC packs. And what you're basically going to do is just want to drag this folder here, and it should add it in. Yeah, it's right down here at the bottom, and this is basically just a folder especially just for that vehicle that we installed. See, so it's right here. This is the add-on method, which it's actually, I find it kind of easier than the other one, but I don't know, because then there's this step that you have to do. So after you've done this, when you then want to go ahead and do it, it's a very important step you don't want to skip, is go to your readme, which I already have opened over here. And it tells you right here to edit. You have to edit your DLC list.xml, which you can find. It tells you here. It doesn't tell you mods, but you do always want to edit everything that you're editing that's modded. You want to edit it in your mods folder. But keep in mind that if you do want to play GTA Online, you're gonna have to delete that mods folder, because you won't be able to go and play GTA 5 Online modded, obviously. So let's go ahead and edit that DLC list, because if you just leave it like that, it won't load the vehicle in, because it'll just load all of these other DLC folders, but it won't load the new folder that we installed. So what we want to go ahead and do is go back over here. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to go to mods, as it says, and go ahead and go to mods, update.rpf. So we're going to go to update.rpf, and I believe it's common. Yes, common data, and common data, and then you'll find DLC list over here. And you want to right click it. Before you do this, make sure you're in edit mode. You're going to right click it, edit, and then you want to go all the way down to the bottom. Before you hit the last one that you added, you want to hit enter, and then you want to take whatever it says here on the notepad and you want to Control C, copy it, and you can paste it into this file, and you can then save it. And that's how you install the add-on vehicle. It's really that simple. It's not that complicated. It looks like it's hard, but it's really not. So both of our vehicles should now be loaded in. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. It's JP12. I'm gonna go ahead and remember that because we will need that to spawn it. And if you guys don't have Simple Trainer installed, it's going to be important because you won't be able to spawn the vehicle if you don't. Since you do need a trainer to spawn vehicles, you can't just spawn vehicles like that. So you may want to go and check somebody else's video on how to install Simple Trainer or another trainer that spawns vehicles. I do not have a video of that, unfortunately, but I do plan on making it in the future to show you guys. But if not, just go, like I said, just try avoiding the add-on vehicles if you don't want to run through that mess. So let's go ahead and close all of this up, and let's go ahead and boot up Grand Theft Auto 5 and show y'all that it works. Alright guys, so as y'all can see, we are into GTA 5. We have successfully loaded in. I did have issues installing the Jeep. For some reason my game kept crashing and crashing. I don't know if it's a problem with the vehicle itself, but I wasn't getting it to load, so I had to uninstall it, remove the folder. But with the carbonizer, we should have success. Let's go ahead and spawn it. And there you go. So as you guys can see, it did work for the replaced vehicle here. The Ferrari, as you guys can see, it has spawned in. There's another one of me before playing around with it a little bit, but as you guys can see, it does load in. So this method definitely works. You guys now have proof that it does work. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as it does help me a lot and inspires me to keep making these videos. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. And as always, I'm JesusF15, bringing you your GTA 5 updates.